right, so whenever we list a house by way of auction, we work off a clearly defined schedule. And so this clearly defined schedule is something that we literally add you to the calendar. It's one of those things that you know in no uncertain terms of when is the time frames that we're going to be hosting the open houses, when are the time frames or the mile markers that we're going to be doing the inspections, when are the time frames, the mile markers that we're going to be doing the marketing material. Like, you are absolutely in the know, and we have upfront communicated what the plan is, and then throughout the process we are communicating the result of what we did. Now, whenever we traditionally list a property, there's really not a lot of schedule. After you list the property and you have your first open house, it's like, hey, we're kind of drifting here. We don't really have a lot of things that we are pre-planning to do. And so for sellers, they start to get a lot of frustration around, hey, what are you doing for my listing? Hey, what's the plan here? What are we supposed to be doing? Should we reduce the price? Should we have another open house? Is there some sort of marketing thing that we have not done yet that we should be doing to hopefully get more attention? Sellers start to get really frustrated in the traditional way of selling houses because there's no schedule. Within the auction, we have a predefined schedule. If you're a type A person, if you're a high D on the disc profile, if you're someone who just loves structure and detail, loves to be over communicated, our auction method is one of those things that we don't deal in ambiguity. You know upfront the timelines that we are working off of and what happens on what day. So one of the things I love about auctions is having a schedule.